everybody, welcome to View from the Cheap Seats. Happy Monday. Today we are going to go over the viewer rankings of theme parks in Florida. So check it out. Alright guys, welcome back. We're just having a little bit of fun here. It's doing these videos where it's like we're looking at a camera. We're looking at a little screen on top of the camera that, yeah, we can see ourselves, and we're used to just the intro of the video and stuff. These are a little bit different than, and I actually think they're harder than walking around a park with the camera like in front of you like this. But if you guys remember last Thursday, we did a video, and we'll put a link below, for ranking up the Florida theme parks. And we had choices between Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld, Busch Gardens parks. And we had our rankings in the video as well, so I encourage you guys to go back and check it out. But what we did in that video was something, we had a call to action for the CheapSeater Nation, and we wanted to know what you guys thought for rankings of the theme parks. That's Mary's like my hook. We grew up in New York where we watched Night at the Apollo, and the guy would come out with the hook and take you off the stage if you took too long saying things. So she's like the music playing everybody off. So with that said, we got a tremendous amount of responses on what folks thought their favorite parks were, and letting us know and giving us the rankings. So much so that it took about 4 hours yesterday just to tally up everything. And we have the final results for everybody. So we're going to go over the results, and then we're going to give you a little bit of the feedback that you guys had to say. And Mary and Jesse have not seen the results yet.
Nope.
So
I kind of scooted through some of the comments. So
with that said, I got to hold it to the side so that I think you could see their look of shock and awe as I read these off to folks. And there's going to be numbers on the bottom of, for associated with each of these votes, which is basically the numerical count. So we stack things so that if the top vote for folks got 8 points, their second vote got 7 points, and so on in the video. So yeah, don't cheat. Everyone look that way.
We can.
You guys too, look that way. No. So coming in, this is like high tech too, by the way, right? Coming in at number 8 out of all of the rankings of theme parks, we have SeaWorld.
Boom shakalaka.
With a score of 128.
Oh, that's sad. So
The first one's from
Rachel, and she said, I picked SeaWorld as my least favorite because to me, even though I love roller coasters, it's still a boring place to be. Very true. And then
Heloise, 121.
SeaWorld, great rides, but have some staff and pretty rude and disinterested.
Yep, so those were kind of just the only comments that we got for SeaWorld. Next, number 7 in the rankings, Busch Gardens,
That makes me sad.
with a ranking of 160 points.
That makes me sad.
I don't know if we received a lot of tangible feedback about Busch Gardens, but what I could say is from looking at the votes, a lot of times folks didn't even vote for Busch Gardens, or they made the note pretty clear that if the park was closer, they'd go visit it. But because it's so far away, they don't go to Busch Gardens. They don't really know it except for looking at the videos that like either myself or Tim Track or Attractions or those folks put out there. So there's not a lot of first-hand experience at Busch Gardens. For us, Busch Gardens, I love that park. We just were there, so you can check out our video from 2 days ago. They have amazing thrill rides, the best roller coasters in Florida, and animals. It's like Animal Kingdom on steroids. But and one thing to note, that if you stay at Universal Studios on site, I believe that there's a bus that takes you to Busch Gardens from, on a regular basis every day. And I don't think that there's a cost associated with it. I'm not positive on that. But I know that there's transportation from Universal to get down to Tampa for Busch Gardens. So with that said, number 6 on the board. Who do you guys think it is?
We cheated.
I didn't cheat. I have no idea.
It's on the iPad.
Jesse can't answer now. So what does Mary think?
Don't look.
It's either Epcot or Animal Kingdom.
No.
Number 6,
Makes me sad.
Animal Kingdom.
Wait, I didn't cheat then.
Jesse cheated wrong. This is not good for the future of this country. So, Animal Kingdom at 215 points. And what do we have
I don't know.
for Animal Kingdom feedback?
Oh.
We've got a
Right
couple
there.
of responses here. One from Captain Tom.
Oh, can I read it?
Yeah.
Okay. He said Animal Kingdom, Everest is a good ride, the Lion King show is fantastic, but that's really about it. The water barge ride is okay, and the safari is hit and miss. I know there are big changes coming, and this park really needs it.
It's true.
She wears glasses.
And then we've got DJR 2015.
Animal Kingdom was my second choice because Disney really has gone all about theming the park to perfection. I also feel this is the best zoo in the world, and they also have Expedition Everest, which is the scariest ride on Disney property in my opinion. That makes it fun, and I love animals, so it's an awesome combination. I agree with Mary on the safari. I could do it all day long, and that's what's great about the attraction is the length of the time you get to enjoy it.
Yeah, so Safari, Mary's favorite ride at Animal Kingdom.
We just go and keep on going and get on.
And by the way, Jessie is reading very slowly because she's supposed to be wearing glasses when she reads up close.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a fear of showing you guys her glasses. Number 5 on the board. It's Hollywood Studios
Oh, I forgot about Hollywood
with 261 points.
All right, it's from David. MGM, old MGM was really great to me. It's gone downhill, but I hope they bring it up to speed. Loose lights, camera action now. Drama Girl 2014. I love Hollywood Studios for the atmosphere and the attractions that are still open.
I like that name.
Keywords still open because we know things are closing.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're going to speed this up. Number 4 on the
I
list.
can see it.
You can?
I saw the second one.
Number 4 on the list is Epcot with 283 points.
That's a lot. We're splitting this. You get the big ones.
I got to read a couple of them.
Aww.
Because some of them are kind of funny too.
Why don't you get the big ones?
All right, so Epcot, Michael Warbucks, on the Michael Warbucks channel. If you guys are not watching Michael Warbucks, you should be checking him out. Epcot is number 1 for Michael Warbucks. Epcot is 1,000% better when you can drink. I can't read either. When you can drink and enjoy all the great food spots and restaurants.
You're even wearing your glasses.
I know. I need up close glasses. Which, by the way, I'm not sure. I think there's other comments in here as well, but about the drinking around the parks and stuff like that. Because we certainly got a lot of those types of comments for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. And with Epcot and the ability to drink going around the park, which made me think that our demographic audience is considerably different than the audience that we have or that some other Florida vloggers have or channels have. Because it seems like we've got an awful lot of folks that like to have a couple of adult beverages every once in a while.
I drink that apple juice, man.
So, getting back to Epcot comments, Chris said it's truly unique and there's something for all, and it is a truly unique park. It's all, it's a ride park, and then you have all the countries, which are amazing.
Like
Disco Lizita. She would also check out Disco Lizita's channel. We were featured on there in a video that was pretty recently posted. Yep.
Yeah.
Epcot is my favorite because of nostalgia, and it's the most relaxing way to spend the day at the parks. There's so many hidden areas to explore, and it's the absolute best during food and wine. Dyslexic Nick, Epcot. Growing up in the UK, I always loved the idea of Epcot and always dreamt of going. When I finally started making yearly trips as an adult, Epcot gave me everything I wanted, and my 2 favorite attractions were Figment and Captain EO.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And it has the best food on the planet. And I second that. People make fun of Figment and EO all day, every day.
We have Figment hats. Can you get it?
Yeah, not right this minute. But we do have Figment hats, and we love Journey into Imagination. I will hit that ride every day and twice on Sunday when we're at the park.
Hee hee.
And Captain EO is amazing. I hope they never get rid of Captain EO. All right, number 3 on the list. So we're getting to the top 3 parks that you guys voted on. Number 3. Islands of Adventure
Oh.
with 378 points.
Chris said beautiful but not enough rides for me.
Which is true.
Rob
No, I'm just
himself, 79, said Islands of Adventure, Potter, redefined theming. It is what all the parks needed to strive for. The Diagon Alley at Universal Orlando topped it. Forbidden Journey is an amazingly cool ride, but very rough. Spider-Man is the ultimate in motion rides. And then Paul said Islands of Adventure, great theming, Marvel and Jurassic Park,
Especially.
and some of the best attractions in Orlando.
Number 2 on the list. You know what number 1's going to be if we know what number 2 is. So, number 2 on the list. Magic Kingdom with 399 points. It gives you your champion to 2015 from votes based on the CheapSeater Nation.
If I can get the thing for Jesse, I can
Is
read.
Universal Orlando is the number 1 park as voted by you guys.
Whoa! Well, we
Let's
didn't
get a
read
couple of
Magic
comments
Kingdom.
for Magic Kingdom first.
Okay. We got Adriana. I
Oh,
chose
goodness.
Magic Kingdom as my number 1 because I feel like I'm 6 years old walking down the main street for the first time. Magic Kingdom never gets boring because there is always something new to see and experience. Magic Kingdom holds a very special place in my heart, the only theme park that will actually makes me emotional when I have to leave it. A Mama Hare, Kyle, I agree that the vibe in Magic Kingdom does it for me. I also love the character meets and all the live entertainment at the Disney parks as a whole offer. Brandon, I'm 30 and I still get chills when I go. Fireworks, castles, parades, and the meetup are awesome.
Rachel, I absolutely love Magic Kingdom for the atmosphere and just overall feeling happiness it brings me. DJR 2015.
Now I'm a 30-something-year-old guy and I rank Magic Kingdom as the flagship of all parks.
Yeah.
I understand there really isn't much in the way of thrill rides there, but it's not a park for that. It's a park where you can be a kid again. It's also the cleanest and most maintained and refurbed out of the bunch. I like the fact that you have to travel a mile or 2 to get to it once you park. Feels like a hidden place, something special.
That's a comment that a bunch of folks actually put in the video comments as well. Magic Kingdom is unique in the sense that you park and then you still got to take a monorail or something to be able to get to the park. You can't just access it by a road to get up to it, which is kind of gives it that feeling of specialness, you know, that it's far away from everywhere else. So you're going into like transporting it to like a faraway land. But now the comments on our top park of the year, Universal Studios Orlando. Jessica.
So, Lunar Cactus said Halloween Horror Nights plus the Mummy Single Riders trumps everything else. David said, I love the whole park. Shows, rides, and theme. John, Universal Parks are in the middle as I love theming to Harry Potter, but being a bigger guy, I can't go on some of the rides.
Alright, so this is true. Now that's a good comment, and I don't want to blow this out too much, but I'm a bigger guy, and I'm 6'2", and
Strong!
I need to go on a diet, but you know, even having a broader chest, you cannot fit on some of the rides at Universal Studios. They have special cars that I joke and make light of it with these guys.
Row
when we
3
get
and row
there,
6.
When I say we need the fat row, and there's certain rides like Forbidden Journey is very restricting. You cannot fit on some of the stuff as you can at the Disney parks.
Captain Tom, Universal has really got the whole theming down to a science now. They are building phenomenal new attractions at a record pace. Even the new restaurants at City Walk are a blast and are awesome. Universal is doing great, and it would only make Disney raise its game to continue to fight to be tops in the world.
So there you have it. Here's our top list.
Woohoo!
You guys voted on it. You didn't see them? Just give it. Block me. This is what you guys voted on. So I thank everyone for taking the time out and putting a comment on the video and giving us your feedback. It was an amazing outpour of feedback, and I'm really proud of what this channel has become with everybody being so participating in our videos. So
It's like interactive.
yeah, it's really cool. But on that note, we're going to say goodbye for now because we've drone on and on. Congratulations, Universal. We'll do this again next year. So on that note, thank you for all of your likes.
Your
Thank
comments.
you for your comments.
I just said it. Go on.
Okay. Sorry.
Thank you for your subscriptions.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Have a great night.
Bye.
See you guys.